Oh, hi there, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Cardwell's Cauldron, a production of Geektopia Island. My name is Cardwell.
And I'm Kevin.
And here we have a weird, fun, silly deck that I literally just made today. I was going to present you with a deck about Panharmonic, and then I found this card while looking through Sideboard. Kevin, what's the name of this beautiful card?
Alright, so this whole deck goes off of the card Indomitable Creativity.
Yeah, it's a purely combo deck, and it's very awesome.
This card blows my mind in ridiculousness, and I love it.
Okay.
So it says 3 red and X. Sorcery, destroy X target artifacts and/or creatures. For each permanent destroyed this way, its controller reveals cards from the top of their deck until an artifact or creature is revealed, and then exiles that card. Those players put the exile cards onto the battlefield, then shuffle their libraries.
Yeah. You notice players. It's not target opponent, target anything.
Yeah.
The deck is called Kaladesh Roulette, and that's exactly what we're doing.
I'm totally down.
We're putting a creature into the roulette slot machine, and we're pulling the cord, and we're seeing what's going on here. Alright. We'll go through the spells first, and then we'll go through all the awesome creatures that we can do.
Yeah.
Alright, so as you can tell, pay X, you're going to be sacrificing your own dudes here.
Yeah.
Pretty much, that's all you want to do. Okay, of course, we have to have... Well, we're going to... Fatal Push, 1 black, why not? Because you need something to slow people's roll here to help you down. But besides that, let's get into it.
Alright.
Legion's Landing, of course, 1 drop, comes into play, puts out a 1/1 vampire token with lifelink. Now, of course, this might never be happening, but you can flip it. So when you attack with 3 more creatures, it flips into Adonto's the first 4. Tap to add a white mana to your pool, or pay 3, create a vampire token.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's just simple stuff.
It's there making tokens, which is what you need.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, the next one, Cathartic Reunion. Cost 2, you discard 2 and draw 3. You'll be seeing why, because all the creatures that we do have are ginormous dudes that cost like 6 and up. And if you have them in hand, you just don't want them. You gotta get into your combo as fast as possible.
Yeah. And with that, we also have Tormenting Voice, which is a similar card.
Yeah.
As additional cost to play it, discard a card, draw 2.
Yep.
For 2 mana.
It's pretty good. Now, defeating the Roulette Wheel here is a Servo Expedition. Cost 2. You sorcery speed, just drop 2 servos down. That's cool. That's all you need. So by turn 1, hopefully you're doing, dropping a 1/1. Turn 2, you're dropping 2 servos on the field. And on turn 3, hopefully you're actually using start to finish. Instant speed, create 2 1/1 warrior tokens on the field. So to your opponent, they're just like, oh, okay, this is a weird token deck. It's red-white. It's not working out, really. But then that's when you play the card. So you have these tokens, and hopefully by turn 4, you do some crazy shenanigans.
Yeah, so you play the Indomitable on turn 4 and get some crazy stuff.
Yep. Now we have a backup plan with Liliana, Death's Majesty. I don't know, I haven't really seen it this much, but it's really good. This card's extremely good. So you +1, you create a 2/2 zombie token, which actually helps out, and then I do believe you mill your library, top 2 cards of the library in the graveyard. That's pretty cool. -3, you go get one of your big dudes and put it into play. Mm-hmm. So awesome. And then 7, destroy all non-zombie creatures, but you're not caring about that.
Yeah.
You're just literally trying to use her -3 as soon as she lands the field.
Yeah, because you want to return your dudes.
Yeah.
Alright, and well, with the creativity, it can hit an artifact or a creature.
Yeah.
So we'll get the one artifact that it can hit in the deck right now out of the way.
And that's the Immortal Sun, just because I want to use it so bad. If you get this turn 4, sure you don't get a big dumb dude, but... You
get its own abilities.
Yeah.
You get to stop planeswalkers from doing things.
Yep.
You get to draw an additional card.
Which is amazing.
Your spells cost 1 less. And creatures get 1/1.
So, overall it helps you out. All your little dudes that you just pumped out, they're bigger. Your bigger dudes cost little now.
And with the creativity, the spells cost 1 less actually just gives you a free 1 mana.
Exactly.
Because, I mean, it still adds into it, but it's free. because the
Just one less.
the way it
still
works. So it gives you the one extra mana for it.
Because it's one colorless less, so it kind of works out that way.
All right, so we're gonna go into the list of dudes.
All right, shenanigans here.
Yeah, here's the roulette wheel.
You plot. You put a little servo or a vampire in the slot machine. You sacrifice it, and you get the first one, Demon of the Dark Schemes. Mana cost is irrelevant, hopefully, by turn 4. 5/5 flying. When it enters the battlefield, it gets -2/-2 until turn. And when a creature dies, you get an energy. With that energy, you pay 2 and a swamp and a black. Pay 4 energy, put a target creature card from graveyard on the battlefield. That's either graveyard, plus if you've been looting, and you be able to get this guy, kill all your servos with him. Next turn, hopefully... Oh, no, you don't even tap him. So you can immediately pay 3. Well, next turn when you have mana.
Yeah.
Pay 3, go get one of the dudes that you dumped and put it on the field.
Yeah, he gets back your dudes.
And no, all these creatures are one-ups, because you just...
Yeah, because it's roulette wheel.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. We're going in there.
Alright, next up, we got Etali, the Primal Storm.
Yeah.
It's the big red legendary dinosaur. He's 6 mana for 6/6. When he attacks, exile the top card of each player's library. You may cast any number of cards, non-land cards exiled this way without paying their cost.
Yeah, just really good. If you can have that on turn 4, that's awesome.
I already love this deck so much.
The next one is Noxious Gearhulk. He's a little, he's okay. Menace 5/4 comes in the field, destroy target dude, you gain that much life. But turn 4, swing in turn 5 with a 5/4 menace, and you already killed one of their dudes. It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, the next guy is Herald of Anguish. I didn't even know what this dude was, so that tells you where he's at. But he's a 7-drop 5/5 with flying. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent discards a card. You can pay 2, sacrifice an artifact. Target creature gets -2/-2 until the end of turn.
Yeah.
He's cool, but he's just a 5/5 flyer. Really.
5/5 flyer. He has improvise, so maybe the servo tokens can help you out there later if you can't draw anything that you need. 5/5 flyer, and they discard a card into your turn. So, he's pretty cute. Pretty good guy. I literally went through all colors and was like, big dudes.
Yeah.
And this is one of the colors that you can't cast them, so hopefully you can loot them.
Yeah.
Is Gishath, right?
Yeah, Gishath.
Gishath, Sun's Avatar. 7/6 trample, haste, and vigilance. Whenever he hits a player, you reveal how much damage you dealt of your top card, and if there's any dinos or dino creature cards among them, put them on the field, and the rest on the bottom of the library. And boy, do we have some other dinos.
Yeah, we have some pretty good dinos.
So turn 4, you get him the roulette wheel, swing for 7, and then hopefully all these other dinos come into play.
Yeah, and Etali is one of the dinosaurs. We got Zetalpa, the Primal Dawn.
Yeah. So
4/8 for 8.
Yeah.
Flying, double strike, vigilance, trample, and indestructible. I mean, it's got everything.
That's good. That's pretty good.
Why not?
Yeah.
And then this guy. I can't.
It's Zacama, Primal Calamity. So another dream here is you roulette wheel this guy. Turn 4, untap all your lands, because it does... Oh, wait, I apologize. You don't cast him. He gets put in the field. But still, next turn you could pay 3 and deal 3 damage to target creature, which will happen. Pay 3 and gain 3 life. And he's Vigilance, Reach, and Trample.
Yeah, or you're destroying artifacts or enchantments, because you may need to.
Oh yeah, he's a 9/9 as well. Forget to mention that.
And the last dinosaur we got is Ghalta, the Primal Hunger.
Yep.
And he's the 12/12 trample.
That's all you need to know.
That's what he does.
I have Aether Hubs in the thing to maybe get him out if you have him in your hand with another big dude. But besides that, he's just a big dumb dude.
I love the little dinosaurs of him.
Oh yeah. All right, this one.
Razaketh.
Yeah,
Razaketh.
the Foulblooded. See, I don't even know how to say his name. He's just a insane dude from Hour of Devastation. Flying Trample, 8/8. Pay 2 life, sacrifice another creature. You go search your library for a card and put it in your hand. So if you get this on the roulette wheel, you immediately sacrifice your other dudes to grab whatever cards you want.
You're like, I'm gonna go get another roulette card because I want to play roulette some more.
Yeah. I want to see how many dudes I can sacrifice to get whatever cards I want.
I love this deck so much right now. I can't even explain to you how ridiculous this deck sounds.
Yes.
And I would play the shit out of it.
It's just for extremely fun. Like I said, I just literally made it a couple of hours ago when I saw the card. I want to play it so bad, and I want to use it. I just want to see their face when they're like, what the hell is this Mythic Rare?
Yeah, what are they playing? Because literally you play, like, it looks very similar to the little...
just like Abzan, like...
The token deck, yeah.
Like,
and you just get to not care because you're just like, let's play roulette now.
Yeah, let's just kill one dude, and now I have an 8/8 flying.
Yeah,
Whoa,
and the other thing with that Indomitable card is if you need to, with one of the X's, you can hit their dude.
Yeah, exactly.
If they have a dude that you don't want them to have, you're like, nah, you can switch that dude out now.
Yeah. Because your dude is not going to be as good as mine.
Yeah.
I swear.
Thanks. Alright, what do we got for the lands in this guy?
Like I said, just made it, so the Domino is it's 3 red and X, so which is the really hard part there. But we have Aether Hubs, Canyon Slaws, Concealed Courtyard for the black-white, of course, Dragon Skull Summits, and Inspiring Vantage. So most of all of it is red.
We'll add a red.
And then, of course, to make it even, 23, because that's my favorite number of lands. 1 mountain, 1 plains, and 1 swamp, because you need basics, at least. At least.
I love this deck. I would play the hell out of this deck. I can't deal with it.
It's just, I don't know if we've told you about this card, Indomitable Creativity or whatever, but that's what it does.
Yeah, like, it's so much.
Hopefully you get the gravity of what silliness is happening with this card. So...
Alright, what do we got for the sideboard to help out?
Because you take maybe a little bit of time to set up Authority of the Councils. I played that with the blue-white control. It's extremely good still. Like, just to hold back haste dudes and mono-red and even mono-black aggro. Creatures of your opponent's control come into play tap, and you gain 1 life. Really good. The next is Duress. Look at the target opponent's hand, and you get a non-creature, non-land card out of it. This card, of course, is a combo deck, so it can get screwed up really quickly. So you need stuff to get rid of counters, cast outs, settle the wreckage, anything that'll just mess with what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
And speaking of that is Lost Legacy. You also don't want to get hurt by another combo deck like Second Sun. You just want to get rid of that. Or if you're tired of the Scarab God and Hazoret, just to get them out of the way.
And you can protect yours with Lost Legacy and their Lost Legacy.
Yeah, exactly. Now, Mastermind's acquisition. I do this just because if you win by turn 4 because they scoop to your big dude because they don't know what to do, they might try to put in their own Lost Legacy. So with this, you swap out 3 of the creative abilities with this so you can go get it out of sideboard. Just in case they Lost Legacy your thing.
I can't. I hate you so much.
So their Lost Legacy turn 3. Like, cool, I only have 1, thank you. Because you want to run 4 of these cards, right?
Yeah.
Because you're comboing with them. And then your turn 4 is like, I'll go get one from the sideboard. Thank you. Now I win.
That's awesome. I love that. Because it protects yourself.
Yeah, it protects yourself and it's just trickery. And of course, Vraska's Contempt, just because it's good sideboard, it's good. If you're like, okay, the combo's a little too silly, but let's get some protection.
I don't even care how silly this card is.
Yeah.
I would play this deck so hard and love every minute of it. Because
I almost want to throw in green in here just for hexproof abilities, but this is good so far. Because you need the white for the tokens. Just easy, simple tokens that throw out there.
Yeah, if anyone played during the time of Genesis Wave, that's exactly what this deck reminds me of, is Genesis Wave.
Or even, I remember we had a friend, hopefully he's watching out there, that had with Blade Splicer, and then you go sacrifice an artifact to go get an artifact, and you reveal, and he does like Blightsteel Colossus. And you're just like, oh, that's pretty cute.
Yeah.
That's what I kind of want to replicate with this deck right here.
And then, sideboarding your main win con to the sideboard just to be able to get it from the sideboard is so tricksy, I can't handle it.
Be watching for more Masterminds, because I want to use that card constantly with just more tricks, more fun stuff. Just all the silly things you can do with that card.
I love this deck, Cardwell. I want to go play roulette so bad with this deck.
Some Kaladesh roulette, because you know they got casinos in that place.
Yeah, you know they had to have.
It was a pretty awesome, crazy artifact place. And I want to make it. Some of the creatures are hard to find, so I'm going to have to order cards online, so I won't be able to play it until like next week.
Half these cards I didn't even know what they did.
Exactly. Just like, I got big dumb dudes. You want to scoop?
Yeah. I mean, you're just dropping big dude after big dude, and God help X be more than 3.
Yeah.
If X is more than like 3 or 4, you get everything.
You just, you get there. Just can't wait till turn 5, play it again to get 2 dudes at least.
Yeah.
And you're just like, oh, okay. That's super good. But yeah, the whole deck list, of course, will be at the bottom. As you can tell, read the cards, pause the thing if you need to read the card again. But it is amazing.
Yeah, definitely look it out. Check out for it. It's gonna be great to watch.
I hope. I hope. Maybe if we can get it set up, because we're actually trying a new thing. We got to set up where we can actually start playing games with each other.
Yeah.
And we have gotten requests to do that, to show the deck off. And hopefully this might be the first showcase if we can try to set it up.
Yeah,
for you.
we're gonna try to get that rolling so you can see how this deck works, see what it does, and how everything goes.
Yeah, no promises. We're still growing, so we're still trying to get there. Well, thank you, Kevin, for coming to the casino here.
Dude,
and
epic.
Trying this, silly guy. But my name's Cardwell.
And I'm Kevin.
Again, thank you for joining this episode of Cardwell's Cauldrons. Kaladesh Roulette is the deck name, of course. And hopefully you enjoyed your stay here at Geektopia Island.
Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and keep up to date with our future content.
And please join us on our social media and check us out on Twitch.